Right. All going. Oh, all right. Things. Ding. Cover on this lens. Can I actually? Have to get that up again. Oh, do do do. All right. Give me a color. Love for you. Blue, magenta, something. Even like purple would probably be cool. Boom. Oh, controller can fired. Oh my gosh, I am just going through. Wow, I have to say. Oh, oh, yes. What is this? That's beautiful. I'll say it. You need that at the very least. You need to say after this. Actually, no. Why it's actually. Where is it? Here. that's running. Why are this is I know why. I know why. Boom. We're gonna fix this. That's how we're gonna fix it. For now. For now. We have the one point in time. Guess we can just put it. Cool. We will also be running at this time. Actually, we should have it here in game ring. Not have it in game. Am I not am? Not I am. Okay. Type in. Well, if I can spell Twitch right, then I can. Favorites. Okay. I'll say favorites. So, yeah. Okay, so this is now having this play in the background. Log in. Oh, haha, test cast. Alright. You're good there. That should now be running, so anytime someone wants to fish, all they have to do is just use the command !fish, and you guys will be off fishing. So, good to go. And now we're correct. Oh yeah. Yep, we are also straight. So I'm going to do a test. I'm going to do a test cast. This does not actually count, but you'll see what it actually does now. So if you guys, hold on. Oh yeah, no, the audio is working. If you guys type in !cast on Twitch, you should get this reaction. And this is the test cast. Get up here. Doesn't show, then. Apparently that's not what's happening. Cool. Okay. That's an idea. I mean, that message is also supposed to show, by the way. We just gotta get that to actually show. I guess we can do that. No, actually that doesn't. Let me. The 1 and 3, so that means 2 is the capture card. Oh, you know what? That's probably why, to be honest. We're just gonna do that. Yeah, we should be good. But I'll extend this. Oh. Oh, alright, we dupe then. Until I fix fishing, we're not fishing. Easy. Easy answer, but you did see the chat did show up at least showing that, so. Yep, we should see the menu. I am completely running wireless, by the way. We are wireless. Well, we were wireless. Let me see. Go ahead and add back to game. Oh, we were working. Alright. You know what? Plugged in it is. Yes. Work like that. Alright, now let's see if it works like that. There we go. Boom. Wireless. We're working now. We are working. I love when we have problems that we fix. When we do pop in with our thing, it'll be good to go. because apparently it's not working. Until I get it ironed out. We're going to be fixing this. It's going to be great. Hold on one moment. We're trying to gain the attention of the camera. Apparently it doesn't like to it. Okay, we'll force it. You know, it is what it is, right? Okay. I got you guys now over here on my side. So, actually, my character, listen to me, I am actually pointing in the correct direction. For you guys, it's probably the opposite. But I'm probably pointing this way, but it's on my left side. That's what I'm gonna say. On my left side, I also have like a bowl here of food that I didn't get the chance to finish yet, so you might see me chomp a little bit. Yep. We are now going to go into this. Figure this out. So, the thing I want to accomplish, I want to try to adjust some builds, find something that's going to be solid, and I will name. Because if I name a build in this game, that means chances are there's probably going to be very little change, if at all any. I will be set, and we won't have to worry. There were some exceptions to that. After I beat Fatalis, then that became an exception because that's a whole new armor set that I was able to unlock, which gives us a lot more flexibility to our build. So when that came into play, yes, we definitely we're going to make some changes to our current builds that we do have at that point. Like these builds, pretty good. Will I change them? Probably this one. Chances are I'm not going to be changing this one. Because this build, for what it's worth, is pretty solid. So, no need to change this build. We're good. We have like 2 different ways of actually proccing 100% affinity. So, literally, I can't do anything else to this build. I think like the only other thing I can do is probably add some attack. But that's going to be kind of hard to do since this armor set kind of messes around with that. And everything I want has already basically filled like the 3/4 of this entire build. So, not much I can do there. But, for what it's worth, let me go ahead and put OBS on this side. I will move manager that way. This way so I can actually glance to my left, which is probably this way for you guys, and be able to see comments. Alright, so I need to know the difference between my mice. Arch-Tempered Velky 1, I'm going to need to change this now, because now we have we don't need the Raging Brachydios set anymore. So, although this one's really good, I don't think we need this anymore, so we can change this. Change it up. Also, we do need to get something before we continue. This is supposed... Okay, this is one of the variations that I need to like figure out. And if I'm not mistaken, I am in the process of getting Coalescence maxed out. So let's check that real quick. Yes. So in order for us to do this, we can do this. Awesome. So I don't need to worry about this now. We are set in stone. We're ready to go. And I could put this on. Actually, I could put this on. This is actually really good. And we're going to max it out. Can we augment that? Yes, we can. But I need a Great Spirit Vein Gem. Darn. Well, I guess we know what we need to do now. Let's go bully Nergigante, apparently. The stream is all about bullying this poor monster. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and post a quest for this. And before I do that, let me go ahead and get the information we need. So that way you guys can join too. That way you can see my name too. Alright, so this here, I need this board in order to make. I want that. We're just gonna Fresh ID. Wait, this one's gonna be a doozy. Be prepared if you ever put this in. Reminds me of like a random password that gets generated for me at work. I have to like peck at the keyboard in order to make sure that everything's right. $E question Z. So is it easy? I don't know. MP. Yes, that looks right. Or WC. R. Good to go. Also put in here, we're going to preface that this is a... So I am playing on PC. So I might see a message pop up. Fine. There you go. That also lets you know that the comment's working. YouTube. That was YouTube that I put it on. And we're going to be putting it on Twitch. It's going to show up on Twitch because why not? Boom. Alright. There we go. Hey. We're also zoomed in. This camera is focusing some Azza. Like stuff. Control yourself, camera. Have some control. Alright. So if you're on PC and you want to play, the session ID I just posted is the current one. You can actually see it there, and you can also see it above. I do stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so if you guys are on either platform and you want to play, feel free, if you have a PC again, to put that session code in, and you'll be able to join me with no issues. This lobby is open to anyone, as you can see, so I'm not asking for beginners or experienced players at all. So, no need to worry about any of that. All I ask is that you have some fun. That's my only want. Alright, let's actually do this. I want you to be more on the offensive side. We could do this, actually. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Alright, we got some new missions. Let's take a look. Oh, a capture mission with you. You know, if you're going to keep popping these up, I'm going to keep accepting them. I don't like when you do this to me, because then I have to accept them. So that way we can try our chances, increase our chances of actually being able to get another attack gem. That'd be great. Free event quest, so we're gonna try to knock these out too. Piscine Wyvern, so Lavasioth would work in this scenario. Or we could do Giratotus, just for Master Rank. No. So I could literally just go to like low high rank and just do Giratotus. I guess. A Tempered Monster, this is actually kind of cool. We could probably do something really easy to knock that out. Hoarfrost Reach, so anything in that area, so that can actually be like an ecologist or whatever the like mining one is. Like you could just do that, and that satisfies this quest. 6-star master rank, okay, and that's it. All right, let's do it. I'm actually gonna go get a food buff here, not because of I don't need it for the health. I am just using it because of anything else that we can get out of this. A rider, black belt, medic. What does this do again? Ah, okay. Increases potency of items. Moxie, heroic, specialist, pyro, exchange. For money. Well, oh well. We'll do this one. Black belt helps with stamina. So. I'm gonna enjoy my food while Hunter's enjoying his. Crap, making a mess there. I look at what I have and I looked at that and now I feel bad. I want that. I want what that Hunter's eating. Hey. Alright, let's do this. I'm not talking to you. I am for real when I say I'm not going to interact with her. I'm not kidding when I say that. Unless I have to. Alright. So, we need to have at least one of these done. Okay. We could do this one. This is a 6 master rank. Should work. And the fact that this is also... Yeah. Nah, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. We have one of the... Ooh, oh, but... Do we just need one that's in the Hoarfrost Reach? I believe the answer is yes to that. If it is, then we'll do the Furious Rajang. Because that would just be 2 birds with 1 stone. And plus, I prefer that fight over the regular Rajang any day of the week. Complete 1 quest in a specified... Oh, yeah, done. Done. That's it. And that's what we're going to do. Furious Rajang should be weak to ice. I believe poison is also one. This guy's going to be pretty hefty in terms of like his defense. Yep, so ice. Everything else is eh. Okay, that's not cool. It's going to take a while for me, so let's then do poison or paralysis. That's going to give us more consistency in this area. We could also do blast. So let's bring up the quest and then we'll do that. We'll go from there. Go from there. I think he... No, we're going to go to 15. Do I even want to voucher this? Okay, why not? Vouchers are meant to be used, right? Alright, cool. I do have a call that I will be on in just about like 5-10 minutes. So if I see that the phone's ringing, I'm gonna go to break. If we're in the middle of a hunt, then we'll just simply return from the hunt. But yeah. All right. Let's see. This one's the boom. Actually, hold on first. This is 10%. Ideally, I would hope that we can get to the 20, but I do realize this one's a bit harder to get to. Because we do need blast in here. So, this one actually does have some pretty decent stats on this one. Resentment gives us a nice little boost. So, plus 20 here. Plus 20 here with a 10% boost, which is really, realistically, it's just going to be, oh wait, hold on, where was that? That just means that we get 25%, 30% actually, because I do see the attack boost here. We'll get 30% affinity, but affinity doesn't really affect blast as much. It's more effective with the amount of hits that you make rather than like how hard you're hitting. It's damage based. I mean, if you are hitting pretty hard, sure, but if you're hitting multiple times, that's where the buildup comes from. On the other hand, stuff like paralysis, sleep, and poison don't necessarily proc the same way. That's more like affinity based. So if your affinity is higher, then you have a higher chance to apply status effects. Blast is the only status effect that doesn't have an application in the traditional sense. So you can have 100% affinity and Blast will still proc the same way. Whereas with poison, sleep, and paralysis, those have like a progression bar. So think about like if you're in Elden Ring or some type of Souls game and you see that bar that shows like a build-up of like you going to sleep or getting poisoned or whatever the case is, or like even Deathblight. That's a progression over time, where the more you get attacked, the more it fills it up before it procs. Whereas Blast, that can just proc when after a certain amount of hits. It's not like the same. Because poison does damage over time. Blast is just for the moment. Sleep, it applies, you wait, then you come back, or you get attacked and come back. Paralysis, same thing. You're stuck in a place, whereas Blast, again, is instant. So it's different in the way that it is applied versus the others. So, yeah, I do realize that this one is going to be kind of a rough one. So, yeah, we have a total of like 30% that we can hit on this. I'm sure we can find a way to rebalance this build and actually be good. But I need to get rid of the... I think I'll need to get rid of everything and try to figure out what else we can actually add. Because we do have Stamina Thief in here. And I know for a fact this monkey can definitely be tired. Let's actually do this so that way we can... Alright. We don't want to leave. We want to actually start. Now, if we just started this quest, guys, and, you know, person that's going to call me calls, we can try not leaving the quest. Because we have 50 minutes. So if it takes too long, we'll basically just restart the quest. This is optional, by the way, so. No skin off my back if it happens. I do not know what. Where he at? Maybe. Oh. Oh, coming. Go. Alright. Yep, so because we don't know where he's at, we are going to have to find him. I do need to do more research. I gotta pick up some more of his feet prints and skid marks. Alright, we know where he's at now. We're locked in. Good thing is, this guy can be trapped, I believe. Yeah, he can be trapped. I should put... There is... Yep. I'm sorry, did we not? Even through the temporal... Look at that. Not temporal mantle. Even through this mantle. He still broke through. Dude just straight up did not care. Alright, we'll make him care. Enjoy this. There we go. Wow, dude, just... Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright, I think I need to have a weapon sheathing thing. That's just... I think that's gonna have to happen at this point. Oh, that's right. Since we are doing this, I do technically have to do another build. Alright. I will say I am glad that they actually fixed this in Wilds, where you don't have to rebuff when you go down, because logically that makes zero sense that you have to rebuff every single time you go down. Like, that's actually kind of bad, in my opinion. It also means we have to do this too, which is also really annoying. Go. But we'll figure out a way to correct this. We will correct this. He's waiting for us too. As he should. This is actually no. Nice. Awesome. Aim. Please aim. Please aim. Nope. I mean, we don't need to aim, it's fine. There we go. Can I get you to, You're telling me his arms are actually, like, not attack? There we go. That's what I thought. Good. Alright. Aim, please. Ooh, nice. That was interesting. Alright. Go back to the front there. Alright. You can see it's building up every time. Alright. Get him down. That was actually kind of cool that I just survived that. Alright. Alright. That's actually kind of dumb. I just wanted to roll. Oh boy. Alright, fine. That I find really dumb. Like, if you're gonna roar in my face, that should not be enough for me to be knocked down, in my opinion. Hey, what do I know? Alright. Okay, interesting. Bro, stop going like football fields away, man. Just come here. Okay, you know what? Bug is useless. I'm useless. It is poison. That's actually really good. Okay, let's go. Move character. Why are we... Dude, purple sharpening bouncing. That's crazy. Alright. I never did that, but sure. Sure. Alright, cool. Alright. Do this. That's... okay. No, that makes a lot of sense once the ice breaks, actually. I'm okay with that. Poor Boa, man. Yeah, take that, man. Bruh, that is so dumb. That's dumb. That is actually dumb. I'm gonna just say it now. Yeah, you show him, David. Show him who's boss. Alright. Alright. Okay, dude. Oh, no. Don't you dare. That's so wrong, dude. Like, if he goes down like that, he should be able to go down. Nice try. Well, you got me there. Jeez, man. I love having to wait to heal. He is exhausted. Technically, if a monster is exhausted, they are more prone to being mounted and thrown at the wall, all sorts of things. You know, that should have worked, but sure. Literally yellow icon, but you know, that's cool. The game doesn't have to. I want you to come over here real quick. Come here. Come here. Okay, you're gonna go over there. What's this? Ooh, that is that. Ooh, that was actually really good. That's cool. Oh, and this is the edge, so I'm just gonna get hit. That's how this is gonna work. Yep, that was the edge. And my guy doesn't move. Like, yep. I love this, guys. I just love it. That's all I can ever say, because if I ever say I don't like it, it's because I genuinely actually hate the mechanics of this game when it comes to the hunter. Because the hunter just sucks at surviving. Like, if I was on the ground, if I get thrown on the ground, it's like, okay, but he's coming towards me. I need to move. That's what I would be doing. Alright. Give me one moment, guys. I got a call. I'll be coming back in just we are back. It did take a bit longer than I thought, so we did have to. I had to go ahead and end the hunt by returning. So yeah, that is what we're doing. Let me actually this here address. Alright. We should be good here. Sometimes I wish I could delete on OBS. Sometimes I wish I could like delete the other stuff here in the mixer, but eh. Alright, let's rip. Cool. Alright. Let's go back to that fight. We're gonna do that fight again because I did spend quite a bit of time. So, not a problem, but come back. Alright. So do this again. So where is he here? I think he might have been here. Yep, we did burn a ticket, that's fine. Let's also talk with this guy. That. Boom. Save that. And what we could do here, we can actually do specialist. I'm just going to use the voucher and have specialist here. So that way we can apply more of our effect. And then go from there. Alright. So I want to check something with this build, to be honest, because I think this build is pretty decent, but it can be better. And the demolition charm allows us to have blast attack. Honestly, since we do now have coalescence as a charm, I may be able to get away with this. So let me see what happens here. This will be our very first change. So now if we go to decorations, we have 6 levels of this stuff, which we cannot use. So we can now get rid of this. This covers our coalescence, which allows us to actually gain some other things. Like we can do agitator, we can complete resentment, and probably actually get like stamina thief, divine blessing, and tool specialist maxed out. Or maybe we can get critical eye or attack. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? What, 15%? What is it, like 5% per? So yeah, so right now it's 15% because of this, so yeah. 20, oh wait, no, it's plus 20%. Oh yeah, 5, so 20, 25, 30, 40%. If we do that, let's play around with some numbers. Let's do this. You guys have some ideas as to like what I should have? Let me know. Like, I totally would be down to try it out. I got like 3 of these, and technically if I do this, I just need 2 of them. Do I have agitator by itself? I do not. I do not. But I do have 3 levels of this stuff. Okay. So let's go to crit. We're gonna go to crit eye. Let's do this here. I will also... see what I did there? I will also do this. And then also do resentment. If I can even find half of these, because like, you know, it's organized so well. Okay, so I got Divine Blessing and Resentment. I can actually get rid of Divine Blessing if I do this. Got 2 of those, and then Health Up, which I don't need, honestly, because I have the set with gets rid of that for me. Oh, but this is already being used. Dang it. Okay. Cool. Okay, so then let me see what else I could have here. Maybe I can stick a... I could stick attack, right? Oops. I could do that. I could totally do that. Rock with... I mean, we could do this too. Stamina Thief, right? Yeah, we could replace Stamina Thief. What is this? Agitator's a 2. Resentment, I think, is a 1. So, that could work, honestly. I can either do this. This gives me that. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. We're at 45%. I think we're gonna do Stamina Thief, to be honest. Oh, that's being used by something else. Being used by something else that I have equipped. I see it right there. Dang, I can't win at all, guys. I just cannot win. I think I come up with something that's cool and it's like, nope, you're already using that somewhere else. This might actually be good. I could go this route. Because, like, Resuscitate is another good one that deals with, like, recovering from a blight of some kind. Do Stamina Surge as well for, like, recovery, stamina recovery. I mean, by the end, this actually gives me, like, flexibility, I guess. Shroomancer, Speed Sharpening. I could just go with this. But, let me just do this. Before we commit ourselves to this. Stamina Thief. Handicraft, Free Element, go by itself. Yikes. Have a lot of that. Hey. Especially. Looks. Oop, I don't want that. That. I have that. Exploit. I could do that. That. Could do crit boost. Ooh, maybe power prolonger? Stay up in the powered up state longer, I guess? Ooh, we don't have Heartbreaker? Oh, because we have... Yeah, we have that. That'd be kind of dumb to actually use that. Stunning monsters may actually be something I might want to do. You know what? Let me check this. I want to see like the bazillion different things that we can do here. Sharpening, Fade Extender. Shrooms. Free meal is also good too. Resuscitate. I could do stamina. I mean, I could just break this down. If I do that, this gives me no way that gives me 30%. No way that gives me 30%. Well, rip then. I guess we're not doing that. Yikes. Alright, well, attack boost it is then. Because I'm a bit on the lazy side now. I don't know what I'm going to put. Coalescence definitely... Oh wait, this is Blast, isn't it? Why not Blast? We're gonna need to put 2 of those. That's right, we're gonna need to put 2. 25%? Yeah, that's okay. 25% would be what? 30 and like 34? 40% maybe? So, we got 10%, so what? 25 is 35%. 35% builds up to that. 40%. So it's 40%. That's not bad. Actually, I'm okay with that. I can work with it. We might need to redo this whole build, but I can work with it. Because we now have Coalescence by itself. So, and you have Opportunity. Actually, wait, where is... Flint Tree is only useful when I am in combat with allies. But... Specialist. I have other options, right? Critical draw, boost, focus, power prolonger. We could put Slugger in there. Actually, Slugger might not be a bad idea. Hold for a second. Why have Slugger when we can have Agitator? And we get 15. 24 attack. That is what... Oh, because it's being used right now. Man, I just can't win. Every time I think I'm going to come up with something cool, it's like, I can't win. Alright, well, we're going to try with Slugger. I'm doing Slugger over... what is it? Over, like, anything else right now, just because of that. Get that stun potential. Alright, let's do it. I think I'm good. I don't know, but... Alright. Wish me luck, guys. I'd go Light Jewel. It pumps your aerial glaive dance. True, Sade. Is your name Sade Waruchi? Is that how you say your name? I'm probably butchering it. Sorry, man, but like I promise people that I will butcher your name before I get it right. You know what? Because you said that, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit to that. We did commit to this so we can have more blast damage, but you know what? I like where your thinking's at. So I can actually take one of these off. Let's do aerial. So this is an insect glaive. So why not use what the insect glaive is known for? Airborne. We're looking for airborne. Actually, can I get airborne with Resuscitate? Do I have that combination? Unless I already have this. Okay, I don't. Alright. Let me see. Haha. No, I do not. Okay. Let's see. Attack. Artillery. Agitator. Affinity sliding. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna do it this way then. Or is it airborne? Boom. Let's do that. I don't care if we went down by one. We? Yeah, I don't care if we did. It doesn't matter. Let's do it. Give me for you, Sade. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work either way because it's like an extra attack. But because it's an extra attack, we're guaranteed now to have. We're guaranteed to have our affinity boost. Oh, we are good. Yep. Nope. It's fine. You know what? This is for this. Tired of your crap. No. I totally whipped. Let's go. Got that hand of yours. Awesome. Nope. Bruh. This is why I don't like you. This is why I don't like you. Stay in one place. You dumb monkey. There. No backwards hitting. By the way, Sade. Or Sadie, I guess. I don't really know how to pronounce your name, but you happen to play this game, whether it's on console or PC? Because if you do, what's the weapon that you use? Bruh. Alright. Dude, that's a waste. Rip. Alright. That's so dumb. That's cool. I'll take it. Alright. No problem. Yep. No problem. I got this. Still got it. There we go. Still got this. Dude, can we run any slower, bro? Like, I would like to know if we can run slow, please. We have a mantle, like an extra heavy mantle. Like impossible, bro. There we go. Wow, dude. I am surprised I didn't actually. Oh, cool. Camera. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, dude, this is a bad fight. Like, I genuinely hate this monster. Someone was definitely sadistic and wanted to torture players when creating this monster. Still, though, I will say that at the end of the day, I still prefer this guy over the other, over his base. Because at least, like, at least here, I don't have to worry about him transforming. He's kind of already stuck in his transformation. Dude. Drink. Oh, dude. Bro. That yell is a cop-out, dude. I love how this monster cops out by just yelling. There we go. Finally, I can like sit here for 2 seconds and actually like try to get things done here. You're a bowmain? Oh, sweet. I like that. Bowmain went from glaive and hunting horn for recreation. Hey, that's what's up. Do you Everyone, calm down. What are you throwing stuff at him for? Jeez, what did he do to you? Okay, this is actually the most stupidest thing in the world. Really? Okay. I absolutely just hate that. Like, if you're in combat, you just can't get on your mount. Like, that's actually dumb. You should be able to get off your, or get on and off a mount while you're... Well, goodbye then. See you later, Wolg. It's not like I needed you anyways. But, like, yeah, like... I actually do enjoy, bow. I don't know about hunting horn. Like, honestly, I need to try hunting horn in this game. Cause, like, I tried it in Wilds, and it is pretty good in Wilds. Like, I really like the idea of just not dying. Just because you can give yourself so many buffs, it's ridiculous. And because it's a hammer, too. That's also really good. But, yeah. I did try bow in this game. Like, I legitimately do have a second file that is supposed to be, like, a bow run for me. Once upon a time... Oh, there's no point to this. Once upon a time... How dare you beat up... That is for the Wolg, my dude. Game, you were like actually slow. Come on. No. Okay, game. That's cool. Bro, when did you decide to like crank this up? That's some BS, bro. My guy is like freaking has like arthritis in his soul. He doesn't want to move. Well, this dude is not moving and he's excelling in death. Maybe he could do something. Like if there's a pet peeve of mine in this game, is that like if you can't move, I'm sorry, be replaced by someone else because you're clearly not good. When seconds matter, you do need to move. This guy is literally... Ow. Yo, okay, well, I'll take this. Not how. It's just, alright, I'll take this. Yo, Bug, what's up? Show him. What the? Oh, I have like no stamina. I don't know how that worked, for sure. Alright, that works too. Well, we're gonna do this. This is for the Wolg that you just like freaking slapped into out of existence. You know what? This is fine. We'll just beat him up. That's right, beat him up here. Beat him up. We're gonna enjoy this moment. Bruh. Alright. That's stupid. I should actually be able to go do a... I should have been able to still do stuff for that. Enjoy the wall, please. I'll spend about a year to get over here, it's okay. There we go. Perfect! Go, Bug! That's what I'm talking about. At 20%, it's really kicking in. That was by pure luck. Right? Nope, I don't want to get hit by that. Stay in one place, monkey. Alright, nope. Man, this guy is just not having it, man. Not having it, and neither am I. Well, apparently when the camera constantly breaks away, I can't obviously see my enemy, so that one's on me, apparently. I'll take the blame on that one. But we did do some good damage to him, so I will say that's still, like, a good thing. But yeah. I did try, bow as well for this game, and I have to admit, bow is pretty interesting. I think, like, the one thing I really like about bow is the, can we sharpen our weapon, please? Thank you. What I like about bow is that you can, like, put all your slinger ammo in it and, like, have a shotgun effect with it. Really cool thing. Bro, that's actually stupid, man. That's really stupid. I had, like, 0 reaction time. Yeah, please. By all means. Seismic toss memes out of existence. David, do something, cat. Like, isn't this the whole point? It's for you to help me? You fucking piece of garbage cat, man. Like, if it is your first time seeing me stream Monster Hunter World, you will learn real quick I have, like, no respect and probably a hatred for the Palico. Because I am convinced in this game that after a certain point in this game, the cat just doesn't care anymore. He just does not help you. You're kind of left to your own vices. And it's just like, whatever, get used to it. And it pisses me off when I don't see this cat actually doing what he's supposed to do and help. That's the point of the Palico. It's supposed to be a companion, a helper in battle. And instead, it's more like, get screwed because I'll feel like helping you when I feel like helping you. And I'm like, oh no you're not, cat. I will ground you from hunting with me. I will literally hunt if I have to by myself. Like, I just don't have to. Can you come over here? Cool. That's right. Sorry, there won't. Bro, no! That is actual BS! I was not in the way of that attack! Oh, game! You cheat me! You cheat me, game. I'm sorry, you're a casualty because you got in the way, my dude. Woo! Alright. Take that. Why am I jumping over there? I will never know. You know what, if this is the case, I'm just going to do as much damage as possible then. Nope. Nope. Nice try. Nice try, buddy. There we go. That's fair. Everything becomes faster. So this monkey is basically Horaloo. I'll take that. Nope. Alright, I don't have to. There we go. Bruh. Alright, see you later, man. Come here. Where's Bug? Where are you? The Bug's afraid to come out, apparently. He's also low on stamina. That actually does kind of suck. Getting run over does not suck, apparently. It's fine. He hates me. This monkey hates me, and I hate the monkey. I think it's shared. We're sharing a mutual, very much normal conversation between each other. We just want to have seething hatred for each other and kill each other. I think that's just what it is. We don't actually want to be nice to each other. So this is totally normal. That's... I swear this build is good. It's just that the monsters I love to test them on are probably the worst monsters to test them on, especially if I have not fought said monsters in a long time. I am hearing him. He is just like not having it. Bro! Yo, dude. What am I... Bro, oh my... Dude. You know what? That was well deserved. That was well deserved. I don't know what my hunter was doing. I did not tell you to jump over there, and you jumped over there. I think this game's broken. I'm gonna say it now. This game's broken. But yeah. It is, it's a thing. I need to do that mission, I guess. Or I'm just gonna do a stupid Nah, fuck it. We're gonna do this mission. We're shipping it. I am going to beat that, because I have beaten this monster before. It's getting beaten. This monkey is going to learn what it's like to, when I let the intrusive thoughts win. When I let this intrusive thoughts win, he's gonna learn the hard way. And right now, I am welcoming those intrusive thoughts with open arms. The things that we're going to do basically is going to require a stick. And possibly a bug. A bug that can't be killed. Do I have the... No, I don't have the means to upgrade this. Otherwise, if I did, then I would be able to do other things. So, blast attack. You know what? Let's get rid of blast attack. Oh, no, actually, wait. No. We'll have the 4 because that's build up by 30%. So if we can get the build up by 30% to proc off with coalescence, then we'll roll. Because that's what 30. It's 45% build up. Honestly, how I perceive build up in this game, that means I should be constantly procking off. Because if it literally is for the duration that it's active, if buildup is 15% and I have a permanent 30% because of blast attack, that automatically means by default I should have 45% total for its time frame of constantly proccing, which means literally 2 hits, like 2 to 2.5 hits should equate to a blast. That's how I'm literally seeing it. It's like 1-2 blast, 1-2 blast, 1-2 blast, but I know it doesn't do that, which doesn't really make much sense to me, but I don't know. I never coded this game, so I couldn't tell you. All I can say is that's how it should be. Because that's how logic would define it. But I don't know. I don't know this game, clearly. Do we at least have something else? I could go black belt. Like, I definitely want specialist so we could just like double down on this stuff. Because like specialist is just gonna help with ailments and element builds. So yeah, let's do it. Monkey is about to face it. Put Coral Horn on for the Palico. Coral Horn does do that, you're right. We could definitely do that. Come on game, catch up with me. We're playing on PC, we're not playing on console, where this could be forgivable. First things first, let's do this. This monkey just seen a shadow. I squat a couple times before I go into the tent. It's like a little ritual of mine. Either that or I could do Flash Cage. Actually, Flashfly Cage could be useful too. But we'll go ahead and try Coral, because believe it or not, my last stream we did this. And it was like pretty good. Like it's always a good comeback. Like a good like reliable buff to have. So do this here. I'm gonna click this about 100 times so the game can actually register. I wish you could do that here, man, because that really sucks that you have to do it out there. That actually just, in my mind, that does legitimately suck. So yeah, actually we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have this on, like on points. Check this out. I'll do this. I'm gonna have this so that way we can at least have this selected. Earplugs. Okay, that works. Stamina consumption? I mean, sure. I won't say no to that. Yeah, let's do this, and then we could just go from there. We'll get a boa to come. Alright, this time I can actually take you with me. That's right, let's go over there. Kind of wish that, you know, enough discovery of a monster should just basically do this without having me picking up, like, entrails and whatnot. Come here. Careful, wait. Now, this is what I consider to be BS. Like, that shouldn't be a thing, honestly. If he falls, he falls. Like, honestly, that's how it should be. Okay, I'm just gonna keep picking on you. Perfect. Right. Alright. That's fair. I ran into that attack. Bro. I ran into that too. Alright, we're scrapping this build. I'm scrapping it. This is like a permanent build I once had, but I want to scrap it because it sucks against this monster. I'm being serious this time. I've had this build for years, and then I'm going to now just get rid of it because it can't do crap again, apparently against this guy. Alright, we're going to go to a build that I am used to using that actually will give me some survivability. It's not very fun when you can't have any variety, so... He wants this to happen, he will get this to happen. This is on him for doing this. This is gonna be one of these. Coalescent. If I put a... Right, if I put one of these on, then that'll give me the rest of it. Let's see here. Stamina Surge. It does have Airborne in it. Sun Resist. I mean... There's Heartbreaker build. Okay, I might just roll. Yeah. Yep, sorry. You're getting scrapped. Where is it? Goodbye. Yep, if you're no use to me, you're gone. I'm not gonna question it, so yeah. Alright, that just works. It's gonna have to work. We're gonna make this work. I swear. I swear I fought this monster. I have the weapon. I have the armor set, so like, I've done it. I guess it's just been... I'm just stupid rusty. Because I don't fight this monster very often, because I hate it with my core, my soul. If you guys don't know, I've always said, like, on my streams, that whoever made this monster should just get fired. Straight up, just get fired. No remorse. I don't care if you got family. You should have never thought about making this monster from the beginning. I have been met with, like, laughs. People are like, haha, that's really funny. I'm like, you think I'm joking about that? No, I genuinely mean it. If this monster ends up in Wilds, I may stop playing the game. I'm serious about that, because I hate this monster that much. Like, that's how I feel against this guy. Fucking wild card of a monster, man. Alright. Oh. Come here. Hello? Bro. Can you... Quit beating him up. Come here. Enjoy this for the boa. That's one. Yep, get wrecked. Right. Alright. Nope. Alright, cool. We got this. Things are gonna change real quick when I've had enough. It is sad though, because to an extent, the only other monster that's basically on a quote-unquote like shit list and will forever just be there is Kushala. That's another one I genuinely hate. And that's just because, as an insect glaive user, it was like super hard to fight that monster. And like, to me, it's not about... Come on, dude. It's not about like, oh, I just need to get better and learn the patterns. No, I honestly do believe that there is just a disadvantage just because... That was a good play. Fucking aim, game. Bro, just aim. Yep, that was reduced. I did have that. You know what? Fine. I'll just heal. Please heal. Or please activate the buff, dude. Like, with Kushala, I hate him for a completely different reason. The reason why I don't like him is because of his air attacks. Like, literally just because he blasts his AC unit, like, all max. That's how I describe him. He's an AC monster. Come here. Can I aim at the monster, please? Game's having trouble with like keeping focus on this monster, man. Oh my. Of course, this monster can't stay in one place. You could probably imagine why I had failed the missions earlier in this game's life when I first encountered this monster. Bro, stay in a one place so I can do something to you. I cannot attack you if you're literally moving from freaking Wisconsin to California with every movement you make. Stay in a one place. You are a joke of a monster, but I hate how you just move around too much. If I had like a shielded character, I think this would be 100% different. But yeah, never actually started the game that way. I started with Greatsword and I said I was bored of this, so I decided to go to Insect Glaive. And then never went back, because I actually love the Insect Glaive. I decided to main it. Never really tried any other weapons outside of like when I was playing the beta for this game. Oh cool. Negate's done, huh? In a build that has that already. You know what? I might need the double negate. You're onto something, David. I might need that double negates. So, good call, I guess. Just there, right? Bro, come here, please. Oh, this monkey's actually stupid. Monkey's stupid. I'm just gonna waste this window until he actually gets the message. Hurrah! You're smart. You are smart, but not smart enough to get away from me. Alright. My dude. That's actually really stupid. I can think about how we can survive that. It's called hugging his arm. Let's hug his arm. Why do we have to like actually like fall off? Eat, my dude. I know we have allergies to surviving, but I swear we can do this. Thank you. No, that's fair. That one's actually fair. I just need to stop taking a business day to get up, but it's fair. Hello, dude. Heal. Alright. Yep, we're gonna just spend our time healing. That's fine. I'll have that. Dude is like actually crazy. You know what? Yo, come here. I'm not gonna even move at this point. I'm tired of you, like, I'm tired of chasing your sorry butt, and then you're just beating me up for like no reason, dude. I'm sick and tired of this, dude. Just stay in one place. Please, beat me up some more. I give up now. Nope. Nope. No, wait. I wish my attack actually like went through and stayed that way. Dude, what is... You know what? I always say that I don't think I've ever seen Rajang be like super aggressive like this, and I'm saying it every time. But yeah, I don't ever think I've seen Rajang be like stupidly aggressive. You could just stay there though. Bro, I'm moving the joystick forward, please. Let me go forward. That's fair. Bro, you had it on, man. The clothes was on. Thank you. Alright. That's actually good. That's fine. Oh, you finally raised my defense. How thoughtful. David's being thoughtful now. So actually, that's kind of what I needed. Alright, we can do this. We got this. We got this now. And we do have the attack buff, so we're okay here. I could probably just jump right off and do this. Even if it was just to dodge death. I also do believe that like half of the time... This is good. I also believe that like when I jump, sometimes my guy doesn't actually like jump super far. Whereas at other times, I do believe like he does. And it's like crazy how he does sometimes. Your booty is mine apparently, because that's what I'm going after. You're gonna be wearing some jeans pretty soon. You're gonna enjoy your nice white pair of jeans. That got him. That totally did, guys. Look at that. That totally got him. Actually, that's still connected. I'm okay with that. I just gotta get up now, like, super fast, because I don't want to, like, get hit again. Bro. It's like a Naruto battle, for Pete's sakes. Like, I swear I'm in a Naruto fight. Can I please? Okay, you know what? Yep, you know what? I deserve that one. He was just reading all of my movements. I don't think that the AI is supposed to be this good in this fight. Like, I swear, he is literally, like, he's playing 4D chess, and I'm still on, like, 1D chess. This is ridiculous, man. I was just like still in beginner's mode and he's like, haha, you funny. You thought you could. You know what? I did say screw it. We're gonna go fight him and like beat him. But you know what? If we don't win this, I just don't care. I'm not fighting him again. I already got what I needed from him. I said screw it a long time ago, so I should actually follow through with what I said in the beginning when I first said that. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, we got those. We have the powders. Nope. Alright, we used the last of the powders. Got it. Okay. Alright. Now, I like for game mechanics to actually work too. When they don't work, then I don't know. But I think that's just due to like yellow icon versus whatchamacallit. Get that now. Perfect. That was actually a really good opportunity. Go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This time we got it. Oh, we're just playing Holy Boy today. Right? Honestly, if anything, that should have like burned through the temporal there. How did that not actually hit? I'm actually surprised that did not hit at all. Alright. If you guys can get him away from there, I will be happy. Oh. Well, we lost that, okay. Nope. Alright, cool. That's fine. That is 100% fine. Okay with that. I like how these the endemic life here is just like, yeah, we're okay. We're fine. Let's get this buff going. We're gonna get this going. Hello? From what? You can't possibly. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate that. Please die. Like, I want to ride this stupid wolf before it runs away. I hate that, man. Oh well. It's a thing. Do it. Come here. Wow, did I just... Dude, I pressed the buttons, bro. Like, does this game even work? Bruh, I'm actually getting a little sick and tired of this bull crap from this guy. Alright. Woo! That's stupid. But okay, no, you know what? That's 100% fair. Why am I saying it's stupid? He's powered up. really? He was like, I'll let you... I like how he just looked at me. He's like, I'll let you get one hit off me, man. You get one hit. Here, eat the wall. It's full of ice. I should follow this up with another. Yeah, I should have followed that up with another wall bang. Okay. Yep, that's fine, we got the buff. Come on, put it away, put it away. There we go. Hold on quick. Cool. That's good. That's good. I mean, we're always in the wrong direction because this game is way too linear in my opinion. But yeah. Come on, come on. Do the combo. I want you to do the combo when he's not like trying to kill you like every second. Well, that was a miss on my part. Yeah, look at that. Like, he has, like, no drive. There we go. We're starting to get... There's a flow state now. I can see the flow state. Perfect. He's, like, sniped that crap. Oh. That's fine, that's fine. I'll do that just for the heals. Grab that. That should have counted, but sure. Take that. Oh. Please mount. Please mount. No, I did not ask you to do that. Okay, I don't know what we're doing now. Okay, my hunter's lost his mind. I think my hunter's lost it. And so have I. But then again, like I said, when I'm tired of it, he's gonna pay the price. And I was already at my end. I was like, nope, we're already done. We've only like fought. This is the second time we're fighting him. I'm already done with him. Like I said, I literally have like 0 tolerance. I think he's the worst monster in this game. Even though I've heard from many people that have watched my streams in the past that he's not as bad in Rise. And all I can tell them is, I don't know what kind of stuff you've been smoking, but you're going to need to share because I have no idea what you're talking about. I do have Rise, but really haven't played it too much. Okay. You know what? I'm going to be this guy. You know what you need? You need this. Shut it, Boa. We don't need to let him know that we're here. Shut up, Boa. We don't need him to know we're here. Holy man. You can't be covert about something when you're just gonna yell all the time. Oh, screw it. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna make a lot of noise, so yeah. Gonna need that. Awesome. Oh, I don't care. We're gonna rock with this for the rest of this fight. Awesome. Where are you going, my dude? That's stupid, my dude. There we go. We finally got this mount near the end of the fight, of course. But I will say, even though Blast is like good, technically right now we're running with a raw build because supposedly Dragon is not effective at all against him. So we're running with like a raw damage build. Yep, you don't ever deserve to be captured. If somebody captures you, they better put you somewhere special, and special as in away from me, because I will make sure that person doesn't have this monster anymore. I mean, I should be hunting this guy down instead of Kushala, but I don't know. Oh, dang, we got the heart? Oh, that's crazy. What? Get ducked on. Piece of garbage. Teabagged your corpse, man. Teabagged, my dude. Didn't like that. I really didn't, but you know what? We did it just so we can get our Master Rank 6-star done and the Coral, or not Coral, the Hoarfrost Reach done. Because that's what we needed for 2 of our, I guess, like, dailies. 2 of the daily hunts. And this counts as a... This will count as an event, so we should be okay with that. I can't believe we're going to be spending a whole stream just fighting one monster. I'm not doing that. We're going to fight a couple more monsters before I call it, because it is late. I do have work tomorrow, and I won't be streaming on Wednesday. So, if you would like to know, for those of you on YouTube, if you subscribe, I am going to be playing this game for the rest of this week on my stream days, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then so Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday are my days off. Next week, we're going to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds, so we're going to alternate between these 2 games. But yeah, Wilds is going to be next week, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm probably not going to be like this. Maybe I'll be more like this. I really don't rage as much anymore, but that's also because I've learned to try to take it easy with some of these fights, but I'm not so sure if I could do that with Rajang. Rajang, literally, I don't have to fight it to already be, like, almost enraged. Like, that monster literally triggers me. It triggers my fight or fight instinct. There's no flight. There's just fight or fight. It's a bad thing, but hey, it's what it is, right? But yeah, so we got a Piscine we'll need to fight. So again, this one looks like it's gonna be super easy. I'll just go probably fight a Gyrototus and count that. If we can actually get a temperate Gyrototus, that might actually just help us out even more. Yep, I do not do those anymore. We do these mostly nowadays. We do need to slay some Ruiner Nergigante. I'm gonna have to do that. Can't just like not do that now. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing is slaying Ruiner this stream as well. Let's go first. Do this because I believe we don't need to be in Master Rank for this. I do have 1 investigation apparently so like that's actually quite shocking. Where are you, Gyrototus? Astakajao. Yeah. Let's see if this works, honestly. I'm not 100%, but let's see if this works. And we can do this. Believe it or not, the Thunderclapper build actually uses the Furious Rajang's glaive, because it does look really cool. I will give it that. It has cool armor and it has a cool weapon. So this is that, and then I have the Thunderclapper V2, which has this. Honestly, I'm thinking about getting rid of this. Like, I think V1 is slightly... Yeah. I think it's better. But I can also replace it too. Oh, I have a reason now. It's gone. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, this is the Furious Rajang glaive, by the way, not to be confused with the Rajang glaive. Funny how I have to, like, sometimes do this. I have experimented with other weapons, but I have not officially used them in the game. Like, I'll go to the training center and that's it. Like, it doesn't leave the training area. Oh yeah, so that's what I'm currently using. Oh, where are you? Yeah, not to be mistaken from this. This is the Rajang glaive, but yeah, it's weird. Better raw. Unfortunately, because of how bad it is, I will need handicraft, and I'm not going to work with that. Also, for some weird reason, this has 90 Thunder on it, which is significantly worse. Because I do like my elemental build. You could probably see a trend there. I love my elemental builds in this game, including ailments. I honestly do believe I don't really need to do very much with this monster. Poison and paralysis? Oh, we could just do that. Why don't we just do that? We're gonna go with paralysis, baby. We're gonna give this monster the gift of epilepsy. The gift of epilepsy. A weapon that has 70% affinity and has latent power maxed and weakness exploit maxed. This guy is not gonna see what's coming to him. He's not. He's gonna enjoy getting hurt. Huh. Also, let me just do this. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We're gonna do this solely just because of Specialist. I have been very unlucky trying to like do it without like having a thing, without like putting in a voucher. This. Alright. Oh, I forgot. This has the two-legged Uber that I'm not a big fan of. But let's do it. Please. Let's move. We got this. To anyone who's watching, you guys have like an idea on whether or not Discord? This monster's always mad? That's true, Sword Skill. You are 100% right. How's it going, man? How is it going? I swear, if I don't get to your comment, it's not that I don't care. It's just that I'm not seeing it because I'm getting stuck in, like, the moments in this game. So, just know that I do still care. You have the F Behemoth build? Yes, I do. I have a fuck Behemoth build because fuck that monster. That's literally how I feel against that guy. So that's why. And if you do happen to put Discord as a command, I am terribly sorry, but I do not have that command active. I did have a Discord at one point, but it just did not work out for me. It was filled with too many bots, so I was just like, no. Alright, do this now. 100% for a few secs. Don't make me beat up your kids now. Come on. You gotta be a parent here. Like, fess up. That's right. We're just trying to blast through this. I don't care. This is like low and high range, so I really don't care. That's fine. Yep. Oh, he's dancing. Doing the little dance. Oh, the para dance. Let's see if this actually counts. If this actually counts for the hunt, then happy. If it doesn't, then obviously I'll have to go fight Beatotus. And yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother to carve him. Instead, we'll beat up on his kids. Come here. Oh, 2 for 1. Let's go. I do like this, how the Palico has to use a floaty. While we're just like in, like, chest deep in the water, it's just like, yeah, I don't want to do this. Let me just roll around. I don't want to get my fur all wet. Meanwhile, we're like, I don't care if my armor rusts. I will be in this water. I don't care if it's like neck high. We're gonna be neck high in mud. Don't worry, we'll just probably dry this off somewhere. 2 for 1. Those bugs deserved it, man. But yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, if this counts, great. I love it. Great. We don't have to worry.
Don't let me down.
Oh, honey, I'm not letting you down because we're slowly completing it. A tempered monster? This could literally be anything. In fact, let's see if we can find a easier tempered monster in our event quests. We'll do that. Let's see what we can do. There is a tempered monster. Oh, you're the tempered monster? Oh man, I'm so sorry for you. I'm going to enjoy this. When the hunt goes right, who just comes? Bamboro. Messing up all your hunts now, Bamboro. I think this is the monster that's pretty much just weak to most things, I want to say. So, like, I think this is the monster that I can sneeze on him, and then he just gets hurt. Big time. Let me just check real quick. Because I'm not really the savant when it comes to, like, all the monsters. Blast. Yeah, it's Blast and Dragon. But because we do have consistency with how much we're proccing off, we should be okay with, like, poison or paralysis. Fun fact, I never use sleep in this game. Never have used sleep. I think I've collected all of the glaives, which would include sleep, but just never bothered to use it. Wild, I have played around with sleep for a little bit. I'm okay, like, it's okay. Just, I don't know if it's all that, but, like, it's okay. Alright, so if that's the case, this is probably a build we can actually use Boom with, because Boom really shouldn't affect us. Oh yeah. Too bad we don't have it, because in a fit of rage, I got rid of it. Because who says I need it? Okay. This is the one that I was having some conflicts with. Oh yeah, I actually need to build this up, so... Yeah, I know what this one is. I actually need to build it up. This is dragon. If I use agitator, this will go from -20 to 0. And that's about it. Actually, no, we should get a total of 5%. 5% affinity, and obviously if we're hitting the weakness exploits, then yes, but it's basically getting negated by a part breaker, so... And I can't get rid of it just because that's part of the armor set for Fatalis. Comes with 2 levels. So you think, get rid of the part breaker. Yeah, but part breaker also makes it to where he gets weak. And honestly, that might be the route we go. It's just like break everything and then go from there. Actually, I should probably just use the F Behemoth. I should probably use that. We got this. Alright. Because he's such a big monster, this is like so easy to do. Perfect. Awesome. Let him run. Perfect. There we go. And then when he gets up, we can probably wall bash him. Alright, cool. Oh, perfect. So I'm only going to be like able to do one... Ooh! Yeah, we're gonna get away with like one combo. No way. Okay, cool. Oh, try to roar at me, why don't you? Poor monster. That's fine. Watch this. You have the glider mantle, you could just use the clutch claw, latch onto him, and then jump off, and from there, use your attack. It's a great way to like do a pseudo ledge attack, or pseudo jump attack. Ooh, that was actually really good. I think we're gonna move over here now. That's fine. Bro, that's some dumb BS, bro. Got this. Okay, so that's dumb. this guy's like getting picked on, and he's like, nah, I don't want to. I want to leave. Here, you want him so badly? Go to him. Or not. I mean, I was giving you a chance, my dude. Like, I was trying to get you to be intimate with the dragon, but like instead you chose to just go for the wall. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, be my wall, man. Yep, I kind of figured. You get poisoned. He did not like that. Oh, I'll take that. The chosen one. Jeez. Oh, he is not having it. Here. Go for it, man. Bro, that's some cheap bull crap, man. Where do you think they're going? That's stupid. Yeah, that is actually stupid. Where do you think you're going? I'm not actually done with you, man. You thought I was kidding when I said, where are you going? No, I mean this. Poor Bambaro, man. I'll take that. Azure Rathalos is getting bullied. He's getting bullied. Oh, we got the trio here. Wow, that actually didn't work. Okay. Okay. Move, character. I know you love dying, but I need you to actually move. I mean, if he's gonna take him out, I mean, I'm 100% for that. Like, you can definitely do my job for me, my dude. Grab that, please. Yep, we are. Yep. Yep, we're doing good here. Cutting that tail, my dude. Cutting the tail. If not, well, I guess we'll cut him down instead. I guess that's how that works, right? Yeah, that's how that works. And I'll just burn for like the rest of this fight. Yeah, we will cut you. We'll need some stuff from you. When? I don't know when, but we'll need it. Oh. That's cool. I didn't know your tongue, Bambaro, was a lash, was a tail. You know, you Gajalakas are absolutely crazy. I hope you know that. You're insane little guys. Now, I'm here for the help, but like, dang. Okay, do you wanna come over here? Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Go to Bambaro, and all of a sudden, I feel like I want to do more hunts now. After picking on a kid for his lunch money. That's so bad. But look at this. Large wyvern... Wait, we got 5 of these bad boys? Hold on, let me move this mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holy. That is quite the haul. So close. The latent power and health boost, I guess it's okay. That is crazy though. Actually, I could probably use this build in all reality for that.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Now we have. Oh, it was no, it was not. It was not an event. Dang it. Optional quest. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Not as I usually am not like as rage induced when playing this game anymore as I used to be. Let's just say I didn't really have friends to play this game with. In fact, my friends were basically telling me, hey, you want to play this game? We'll help you play the game. After you do the whole game yourself, like after you play it. I'm like, wait, so you're not going to play with me? Nope. We're going to watch you play it. True story. My friends hated me. I swear. Alright, so they want 3. Guess what? If they want 3 of these crap, they're gonna get literally like 3 missions. Uh, 6? Yeah, we could do these. These are like super easy. I mean, this should work, and then 15 should also kind of work. Yeah. Yeah, they want 3 events, they're getting 3 events. That's what they're gonna get. I definitely love the idea of being able to like do this. To like do yeah, to do this. Alright, so I'm going to equip the nets. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing more of this on Thursday. I will be in a much better state of mind, of course, during those times. We won't have to worry about like trying to figure out how to, you know, get our butts handed to us. Oh, that's 5 out of 6. While in combat, you know, you can go shove off with the combat memory. If I'm not physically fighting, we're not in combat. That's how I see it. I never really understood that. Like, this game sees combat in such a weird way. Like, those boas were not even focused on me, man. They were, like, focused on something else entirely. Like, nope. You're fine. You're in combat. You're gonna fight the wind. Fighting the wind. We're not gonna call. Not gonna get help. Yep. Yeah, if you guys ever wanted to know what I currently have, like all my builds, then I could show you. But I think I have like at best a couple like sections, like a couple columns, and like that's about it. Let's go. Take that. Get wrecked. All we need is just one of you guys. You can run, but you can't hide. That's what I thought. I really hate that. Like, this guy's like capture ability is like it's subpar, but it's fine. I think at this point I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining now. I don't think I'm actually like doing it because I... Alright, cool. Earplugs, wind resist, cool. Alright, we're gonna do this 2 more times and then that should conclude all of our stuff for like the thing. As your Star-Lord, I mean, can we get like all of those? Find out if we can actually. Layered armor? I need to get this and I forget what I need to do to get this. I'm sure though it involves a Rajang. Whatever that it is. It involves a Rajang and I'm not going to be for it. Large Azure Era Gem. I definitely don't have that. And of course I need to do more of these, so... Alright, so it's actual armor. Oh, that's why. That's gonna actually kind of suck. Because, like, I can't really use any of this. Maybe this? Yeah, I would have to do it for the, whatchamacallit. Ooh. Wait, Passion? Passion as Geologist. Ooh, okay. That could actually be pretty useful when I'm in the Guiding Lands. Yeah, that could be useful. Survival Expert. What does this do again? Extra health is recovered from environmental practicals like Spore Puffs or Weekly Leap. Ah, okay, okay. That's good. It's actually good. This is basically a Samba build. Or a fluffy kunafa. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. It's actually really cool that I got this to actually connect with the computer, so now I don't have to use the cable for it. And all I have to do is only worry about it if I need to. Yeah, these are gonna be like super easy. Like anytime it says to like, I don't know, it says to do like events, just get them done. I could probably just do this and get it. Plus, we actually did pretty good with that one. Like, I think I did a run of this one time where I got like all 6 Pearl Spring Macaws at the far left area of this map. So, I'll definitely say this would be pretty cool to have. Yep, it's already, I can already tell it's getting around to be that time. After this, I'll be winding down for the night, and then I'll be seeing everyone on Thursday for some more of this gameplay with a fresh mind. Trust me, we will have some nice fights when time we get around to it. Come on, man, run! Don't just like praise your stupid capture. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Actually, like, really good. Oh. Right, we could do this. From what? What are we fighting? We really just, like, those creatures just aggroed? Yeah, how about no? How about no? We'll just do this so we can get some more of this. Because honestly, I could do for some more ores, so if I have to sacrifice them later, I can. Actually kind of a good strat. While you're in these like super easy missions that don't really require much of you, it's really good to do resource shopping. Because then you really don't have to worry. Oh, you're just relaxing? Good, you're mine now. Alright, cool. He did not like me doing that. I like how the Wolg is like, I'm angry at you, but I'm gonna back up and then sneak. I'll sneak up on you. Ooh, we got a sizzling spice ticket. Eee, I like that. I like that. Ooh. Heartbreaker and Tool Specialist. Oh, that's actually really good. Good to have another one. Oh, dang. That's actually really good. Huh. Let's check in with her. I want to check just to make sure we're on the right track here.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Okay, that does. Sweet. Nope, we're not doing that. Maybe we can end with a fight. Yeah, why not? Instead of just like chasing macaws all day long, we could. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. We will end with this one. We'll go here. I'm not gonna see what's coming. We're gonna literally leave with this. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I wanna see. You can probably see why I call it this build. Yef Behemoth build. But then again, I'm like ready for anything build. %% affinity, we have temporal and rocksteady. We have the blessing charm for divine blessing. Let me see what I have here. Free meal. That's why I have that instead. Do I have? I don't have Heartbreaker. I have Throttle and Tool Specialist. Get rid of it. Now that we technically got the Heartbreaker, dang, we can totally do it. I was actually super surprised with this build in general, because I didn't think that this was even going to be possible. To be 100% honest. Critical Eye maxed out, Agitator maxed out, Resentment maxed out, Divine Blessing maxed out, Tool Specialist with the Mantle is maxed out. Like, we have 5 different things that are maxed out that are super useful for us. Never thought that I could actually get that. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to also mention that with the assistance of Tool Specialist, we also have free meal completely maxed out. Super, super good. I'm thinking about making a variation. Yeah, Sade, if you want to join my hunt at any time, you sure can. I'll say this. Probably not now, because I'm getting ready to wrap up the stream. But how about this? Sade, if you come on Thursday, if you're here on Thursday watching, you can join. Feel free to join. I'm also going to be playing this on Friday as well. And I'm probably going to be staying up a little bit later on Friday since it is the weekend at that point. So then I would definitely be on, I think, longer. This was an exception because of Bible study that I was a part of. I forgot that Bible study's on Tuesdays for me at 7:30. So that conflicted with my scheduling for the week. So I had to change it to like 8:30. So it's going to be later. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, Tuesdays I'm going to have to change it up a bit with that. But yeah. Thursday. On Thursday and Friday, you can definitely play as long as I will be willing to play. But yes, unless you want to do this last mission with me, if you want to join for this last mission, I am more than happy to have you join. Because like all participation is welcome. So yeah. I just honestly think it would be better use of the time to join Thursday, because Thursday, if you catch me at like the beginning of my stream, which will be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, then you will be able to play with me the entire time. Oh, he's burning himself. Oh, cool. I didn't know I was cooking my cat. Oh, this guy is ready. He's like, calico soup. Yes. That's what ear? That's for the yell in my ear? I like whiff that. Hitboxes will be like, no thank you. You're at work right now. Oh. Friday probably. You know, you're probably right. It probably is. I don't know. For me, tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday. So it'll be the middle of the week for me. Friday for me will be my Friday. But yeah, no, like if it is like legitimately like Friday over there, then dude, you're like way ahead of me, man. You'll be a time traveler. Are you from the future? You from the future? Ooh, ouch, my dude. Come back here. Coward! Ooh, come back here. Two-legged Uber, you follow me out there. I need you to go out there. Come on. Don't get lost now. We just seen the monster leave. There's a footprint of his. If you're into that, then you can have it. I am not into that. So, yeah. Alright. Enjoy that, courtesy of me. Awesome. Poor monster, my dude. Like, I want to feel bad for this Bambaro, but like every time I've been on hunt, and I'm like, you know what? It's way too peaceful here. Where is he? And then he comes around the corner and just wrecks everything. Like, I legitimately want to feel bad for this guy, but I physically cannot feel bad for this guy. Like, when I think of him, I think of like the Hamtaro song, just with him in it. When a hunt goes well, he comes out. Stand by low. Unless you're up, and everything goes right now. My hated enemy. Oh, that's cool. You know what? That's fair. I am going to say that was fair. More parts are broken. Means if more parts break, I mean weakness exploit can start working. What part of Southeast Asia are you from? you don't mind me asking. It's pretty cool though to see like people, people that are not just from America are actually watching my streams from time to time. I actually do find that to be pretty cool. So then, if that's the case and you're from Southeast Asia, I think I've been saying your name wrong this entire time then. Would that be like Sare Waruchi then? I don't know. Maybe it is Sare Waruchi. But I could be wrong about that too. You could probably be thinking, don't stress yourself over it, man. It's okay. Because I've seen that too, where like somebody had tried to say my last name, and I'm like, don't worry about it, man. It's okay. whatever it is today, whatever you say it is today, that's what it is. Oh, I got it? Awesome. I'm usually not very good at getting it on the first try, so that's actually really cool. Like this. Wait, I should be getting that on the first try, actually. I don't know why I just compared it to that. Well, alright, well, he's gone. Now we go find his brother. What the? This is literally the second Bambaro that I have hunted that has their tail in their mouth. What? Confused I am, for sure. Oh, wait, where are you? Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and take our handy-dandy notebook out. And we'll leave this place. Oh, man. That's actually a really cool name, now that I think about it. I say it in my head, I'm like... This dude sounds like he's from an anime. Badass character name. Or it sounds like the name of an attack. You know, like in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When Dio was using the world. I was like, dang, that's actually kind of cool. It sounded cool too. I would only be able to say it every other time. But yeah, it was... I think I do like the series. As funky as it is a pretty cool series. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some feet sniffing for a little bit here. Apparently, I must be into this weird trend of sniffing feet here. My guy needs some good old DNA. Good old DNNA. Trying to figure out where this other one is. This is also kind of like the lazy way of like traveling in this game. You really don't want to run all the time and waste your stamina. Just rely on this guy. He's only useful sometimes. But at the very least, I mean, if you do find stuff that you can, you know, do research on, then you're good to go. You'll just pick it up. Even if it's the ones where you have to kneel down, he'll just pick it up. And you probably know about this. If you do. If you don't, then fun fact about this game. If you're riding a mount, regardless of which one it is, and you're right next to an ore, a mine, if you're on the mount, your guy is not going to get off of the mount to go and mine. He will just straight up pick up the ore. He'll just pick up the ore straight from the vein. Courtesy. I'll take this. We're gonna go after this now. That's fine. That's fine. We got the rock setting Athlon. We're good here. They get that mount. Sweet mount. I must have struck a chord with him. Ooh. Flag the ground. That's that's right. The tail's facing through. Just flag her the ground. You don't need that, right? You don't need that. Yeah, there you go. You're good. Okay, I can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it, it's too late. Cool. Oh, it won't be too late actually, because we're just gonna make our way back to do this. If I'm not mistaken, I think I remember watching this one like Monster Hunter streamer that moved from America, and I think he went to Singapore. He actually really does like it in Singapore. I'm like, you know, I've always kind of wanted to do something like that, where it's just like, even if it's for like a year or something, to be able to travel the world, stay there maybe for like a year in the country or something, so I can like get an idea of what it's like. Plus, like, I would actually be able to say that I have a little bit of bragging rights, saying, yeah, I've been there for a little bit. It's like a year is still like considered a decent amount of time in a country, in my opinion. It's like the same thing in the U.S. Like when if you stay, like for example, like a few months in one state, you go to another state, you stay there for like a few months, you could actually say, yeah, I was there for a little bit. So, like, I kind of wanted to do that, but life had like different things for me. It was just like, nope. But I mean, if I could like actually make like streaming, I would say like this: if I could make streaming my full-time thing and actually have that like be my main source of income, live off of it, I would kind of like actually reconsider. I would reconsider some stuff in my life at that point. I'd be like, new opportunities open up. I think I actually do want to consider traveling now, because like I can always take. At that point, it's like you could just take your work with you. I can take like a laptop or something, go stream, or if I wanted to like live at a place for a little bit, I could like do that too. It'd be pretty cool. But, you know, gotta first be able to make the nest egg before I can actually like do that kind of stuff. And of course I have like some responsibilities that I gotta tend to. This one being one of them. Loud boy over here. I'll grab that so we can get the full buffs. There we go. Nice, we got the 3. Nice dodge there, bud. Tenderize this. Yeah, I remember in my previous employment. We were cutting tails off. I'm just kidding now. In my previous employment, I remember talking with like some people that I used to help, and they said, "Yeah, man, if you ever come to my country, man, just like, hit me up, reach out to me, man, and I can give you a tour of the whole place. You're like really good to me." I'm like, oh, that's nice, dude. Like, I would love to do that. Because, like, I remember I used to work from home with the last company I worked for. And unfortunately, AI kind of, like, replaced me along with, like, other corporate employees. And it's rather unfortunate, but hey, I mean, it's the nature of things, right? It just means we have to find a place that's still willing to accept people, or we just get good. And I did find someone that was like, you know, I found a place that was actually willing to. That's crazy that I can actually reach up. I get you. Oh, yo, I got him. Let's go. Get harassed. My bug is just harassing the vocals. But yeah, like I was doing that, and I had like a couple Indian people that I helped, and I was like, yeah, I've always wanted to go to like your temples, see what those are like, check like the architecture of the place. Like, I'm always interested about stuff like that. Like other like religions have always intrigued me because it's like you hear the lore of some of these religions. Like for example, Sun Wukong is like always a good one. Protectors be increased. If a tail raider faints, a new one will come out. Oh, come running now. Yo, that's crazy. I like that. Like, I've always been fascinated, for example, with like Dragon Ball Z, right? And Sun Wukong, everyone says that's the story it's like derived from. So it's like, yeah, you know, the race of like monkeys that had reached Buddhahood and ended up being like uber broken powerful, and basically had like all the gods had to like seal him in a mountain for 500 years just for him to like break out after those 500 years finished. Like it's a really intriguing story. And I also have the game Black Myth Wukong. I absolutely enjoy the game. I love it. I've beaten it, I think, like total of like 5 to 7 times or something. It's a crazy amount, like for me at least. And I never get old. Like it never gets old when I play it. It's such a good game. I wish they had continued the DLC, in my opinion, with that. Game Science, you know what you're doing. That's all I can say, man. Game Science knows what they're doing. That game. It was a banger. But yeah. Great graphics, everything. Just checking something real quick. Man, my streaming PC is nice and warm. But yeah. Alright, well, I think that's actually probably a good note to end it on. I will say this again. I will be streaming next time on Thursday and Friday, so if you guys are available and want to see more, please do not hesitate, if you're on YouTube, to sub to the channel. Subscribing will only let you know when I actually go live at this point, as well as if I have anything else that I do. Whether it's post, whether it's me making a video, doing shorts. I'm actually thinking about getting back into shorts, but I want to try to get into this and kind of like get comfortable with streaming again. But I mean, if you want to see other Monster Hunter World shorts and wilds, you can definitely check my YouTube channel for that. If you're on Twitch, on the other hand, all you have to do is just follow the channel. This will also let you know when I'm live. In fact, I realized from like the people I watch on Twitch, when somebody goes live, there's like a little indicator that shows up, so you can always just see that if you're following. And yeah, if you definitely liked the, aside from me having my little bit where I rage, I do rage in video games, something that I haven't really kicked completely, but I do rage at them, not as often as I used to. But yeah, if you do like the video or the stream, make sure you give a thumbs up. It kind of lets me know the type of content that I should be playing, or at least should be more encouraged to play. Yeah, but other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, or morning, depending on what it is for you guys. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and head to bed now because it is late for me. It is going to be midnight and I got work. It's at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, everyone, and that's all for now. I should have actually put it here, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, let me quit this. All right, for real this time. See you later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good one. And nice to meet everyone who joined.